All right, one of the best things of the holiday season is baking.
Yay!
So it's time for a delicious recipe, right? That has caramel.
The one and only Laura McIntosh is back with a recipe she's going to share and then eventually drop off to the news station later on today.
So sweet.
Coming your way. Okay, you guys have a question. Is it caramel or caramel?
Well, I grew up, I said caramel.
I say caramel.
But I'm trying to say it correctly.
Oh.
Isn't it caramel?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's caramel, but it could be caramel. I think it's tomato.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
gotcha.
Okay, this is what I did already. So here is our finished, and do you see the square? That's Jordan's piece that I've already cut out.
Oh, thank
but
you.
this is what it looks like.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
And this is what it looks like when you take it out and you put a little whipped cream on the top.
Okay.
A little bit of mint. Okay, so there you go. So how do we do this? Very easy. If you're going to bring it over for a dessert, put it in a really, I did it in just an 8x8, but put it in a nice square pan if you have it, oven safe. The crust is on the bottom. The crust consists of flour, butter, and a little bit of confection sugar. That's it. Whip it together. You can do it in a food processor and then push it in the pan in the oven for about 15 minutes to bake. Then you're going to add either fresh apples. In the one I showed you, I actually used my famous applesauce.
Okay.
But if you want to do fresh apples, all you do is you take your apples, you add a little bit of brown sugar and cinnamon, and just a little bit of arrowroot, almond flour, or flour, just to thicken it up.
Okay.
We're going to mix all of that up really quick. This
What
is a
kind of
quick
apples?
mix.
Michael Marks is here. He wants to know what kind of apples.
Oh, of course, my favorite Pink Ladies. They have the sweetest
Lady.
flavor.
Okay.
I think Michael likes those too. And they're
Yeah.
in season. They're the last apple that they pick.
Okay.
Okay, so apples, ready?
Yeah.
Then we're going to use our caramel or caramel, which I made homemade, and the recipe is on the website,
Okay,
bringingithome.com. We're going to add, again, a little bit of flour or arrowroot just to thicken it up. And what we're going to do is we'll pour that right on top of the apples. And it seems like a lot of steps, but it's just 3, right?
Yeah.
Here's the caramel right on top.
Oh, my.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so there it is. And then last but not least, you're going to top it with the crumble, which is butter, quick oats. Tina, you're going to love this. I used my boozy nuts just to give it a little bit more
Okay.
flavor.
Oh.
And I put it in there, and that's going to go right on the top of the apples.
Oh, that's
So
the best.
oatmeal, the boozy nuts, and what else?
Butter and a little bit, again, of sugar and flour. The recipe is on the website, social media, bringingithome.com, or our Instagram page, Laura McIntosh _BIH. It goes in the oven, 325, between 35 and 45 minutes. And when you pull it out, you have this beautiful.
Oh,
I mean, it's just
so
gorgeous. And you
good.
can, yeah, and it's so easy to make. It's
I wonder
really
what
easy.
it tastes like. Yeah, it looks so good.
Oh, well, I'll taste it for you during the
Please do.
Laura, thank you. Always good to
Enjoy.
see you. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas all. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoy this.
We'll enjoy it. All right, thank you. Don't touch